Imminent probe of Wike's administration in Rivers State responsible for commissioners' resignations, group alleges. I would not be surprised, in the past few days or 1 month, about 5 commissioners, pro-Wike commissioners, have resigned from Fubara's cabinet. And what some of them are saying is that the workplace is becoming toxic for them. Why will it not be toxic? Because all the things they were doing to inhibit and destroy Fubara's administration, Fubara has been able to overcome them and now shooting its own bow and arrow now, and people are running up and down. All of them are running. Fubara has proven to be the sitting governor and to take charge of the affairs of the state. And so everybody's running. They now see that all their battles, if Wike cannot move forward, all 27 lawmakers that defected from PDP to APC have been ejected, and local government chairmen have their warnings. So everybody, all of them now are fidgeting and they are running because they can't stand Fubara anymore. The River State Social Democratic Group, Rsdg, has said that the state commissioners who tendered their resignation letters on Wednesday are part of those who have questions to answer when the probe of last administration begins in Rivers State. 5 commissioners, 7 in the cabinet of Governor Siminalayi Fubara on Wednesday resigned. Oh, 5. Resigned from Rivers State Executive Council. So the commissioners are Professor Chinedu Mom Education, Dr. Gift Wallo Housing, Austin Ben Chioma Environment, Inime Aguma Social Welfare, and Jacobson Mbina Transport. With Jacobson Mbina being the last person that left, 5 of them. So the commissioners who separately tendered their resignation letters are all loyal to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Mr. Wike. So Wike is the immediate past governor of the state, we know. They were among the 9 commissioners who had previously resigned in the heat of the political crisis in the state before the intervention of President Bola Tinubu. So shortly after their reinstatement, 2 commissioners resigned after they were redeployed by Governor Fubara. And one of them is Professor Adango, who was actually the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice. So Mr. Isaac Kamalo resigned as commissioner after he was redeployed as the Commissioner of Finance to the Commissioner of Employment, Generation and Economic Empowerment, while Mr. Zacchaeus Adango resigned as commissioner after his position was changed as the Commissioner for Justice and Attorney General of the Rivers State to head special duties in governor's office. So they needed to put him in governor's office so that we can monitor his activities closely. The last 2 pro-Wike commissioners had also resigned recently after they were given federal appointments by President Tinubu. So Wednesday's resignation came 24 hours after Fubara slammed his predecessor, an estranged political godfather, accusing him of leaving a huge debt burden for him. So speaking at the inauguration of the 10.98 kilometer Aleto Ogale Ebubu Eto Road in the LML local government area of the state on Tuesday, Fubara revealed that the Rivers state government was heavily indebted as contractors of projects already inaugurated by the immediate past administration were still owed huge sum of money. Oh boy. So on Monday, during the swearing-in of Dagogo Iboruma and the new Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice for Rivers State, the governor disclosed plans to set up a judicial panel of inquiry to investigate how the affairs of governance were conducted in the state before the assumption of office. Before his assumption of office. So in a press statement signed on Wednesday by the president of the group, Honorable Belema Green, the Rivers Social Democratic Group said there is no hiding place for the commissioners who resigned. The statement reads, "For fear of being arrested and prosecuted, for their involvement in shoddy deals in the last administration. 5 commissioners just resigned today. As we speak, they are running to go and hide in Abuja. This happened because the governor just declared 2 days ago to go after the immediate past administration and embark on economic recovery. So we at the Rivers Social Democratic Group want to call on the executive governor, His Excellency Siminalayi Fubara, not to relent on his move to recover the loots and get the state back on course. No amount of blackmail should deter him. No boy. So the people of the state are suddenly behind him, and we shall continue to support his good intentions and laudable policies and programs aimed at redeeming the state back to the old glory of growth and development. The remaining commissioners, according to Green, are loyal to Governor Fubara. The remaining ones are loyal to Governor Fubara. So he said new commissioners are expected to be appointed in the coming days to replace the commissioners who resigned. Exactly. This was produced by the Sahara reporters. So let them go. That is it. And there is no longer news that Fubara wants to probe Wike's administration and to see exactly how they spent the government. It was very, very disappointing to hear that when Fubara resumed office, the IGR of the state was pegged at 12 billion naira, and out of that 12 billion naira, Wike was not, was allowing only 6 billion to get to Fubara to run the administration of the state. So where did the 6 billion go? Okay, remaining 6 billion for Fubara to work with. Only for Fubara to resume office and see that the actual IGR of the state is 27 billion naira and not even the 12 billion he met. Meaning that for the whole period of Wike's administration, they were busy looting 15 billion naira every month. Where is all of that money? 15 billion naira for every day or every month for 8 years. Not be joke. What are you talking? Eh? What are you talking? That is 96 months. So where is 15 billion going every month? And even the 12 billion that was there before Fubara got in, and Fubara was only allowed to access 6 billion, where was the other 6 billion going? So if you add 6 billion to 15 billion, that is 21 billion is what Wike wanted to be collecting so that Fubara will not have money to work with. No, nobody will allow that now. That is choking. So with all of that, Fubara revolted and tried to break away from that godfatherism, and that has caused serious war and rancor between him, his supporters, and Wike supporters, and himself as well. So with all the Fubara's action now, having put in place a new commissioner for justice, and now having started planning for probing of the past administration, these commissioners that are loyal to Wike are no longer comfortable working under Fubara, and they had to run, saying that the workplace is becoming toxic for them. But this corruption that is actually pursuing them and not all those other flimsy excuses that they are giving. Okay, there are 3 comments here. Someone saying, how come about there are 5 in numbers? I mean, commissioners loyal to Wike. Did media awash with news that Fubara was not allowed to appoint any commissioner, so it was all live from the pit of hell? What are you talking about? Some say let them resign. When they are there, they are distracting the governor. So action governor, please. I am available for the position of the minister in your cabinet. Is it minister or commissioner? You're not serious. Probe Wike, that is what everybody's saying. Probe Wike. Okay? So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.